Welcome to the Full Pull Tour. There's tons to see, do, and shred here on the Isle of Grom. Let's go! Okay, to get you rolling, you'll need a skateboard. Fortunately, the local skate shop, Extrovert, has a complimentary one waiting for you at the top of that building. Onward! There it is, your very own board, your key to the city. The most important tool for your time in sand van. You'll be flipping, grinding, carving, and hucking in no time. I know it. And the first step on your journey is this ultra mega ramp. I know it looks gnarly, but trust me, you've got this. It all starts with a drop-in to a world of fun. That was verified huge. You made that mega look mini. Great work. The next part of the tour is about carving and board control. Let's roll. This course has been scientifically engineered to practice the art of the push, roll, and carve. Navigating your skate through sand van is about finding your line and applying flow. Don't oversteer, and you'll be rolling properly in no time. Feeling the flow. Keep it up. That is indeed a proper carve. Verified success. Calculated carving. Sweet. Now that you have the hang of things on the ground, it's time to get in the air. Head over to the Ollie course to get started. Ollies are the magical trick that gets your board off the ground and opens up a world of possibilities. Get them on lock, and the city is your playground. Enough words. Let's get those Ollies popping. That's a make. Now try again. 2 to make it true, right? Now that you've got the ollie down, let's add some speed and work on your timing. Sick! You make it look so easy. Have you done this before? Yes, you're locking in your ollies. Blasting airs feels good, doesn't it? At least, that's what my research indicates. Timing your ollies is the key to our next bag of tricks. Grind. Wait, a key to open a bag? Investigate word choice. Check it out. Grinds and slides are when you put your truck or board on a rail, ledge, or any sharp edge. Get grinds figured out, and you'll never see the world the same again. Get some speed and ollie or ride onto that rail up ahead. Remember your timing. Calculate it. Now, get some practice on the rails around here. 1 down. Two out of 3. Keep on grinding. Verified grindage. Now I've got something a bit more challenging. Rails over the ground are one thing, but can you defeat this boss rail? It's got a lot of hit points, so you better keep your speed up. That water is wet. You are now built to grind. The rails, curves, and coping in San Van won't know what hit. All right, one more course to go. If ollies are magic, then flip tricks are sorcery. They open the door to endless self-expression and style on your skateboard. Loads of flip trick variations await, but let's start with the basics. First, kickflip, a must in every skater's repertoire. Use your toe to kick the board. Whoa. It's one thing that was enjoyable to watch, but not a sweet pop shove it. Next up, let's get those flip tricks moving. But first, all right, time to take those flips and shoves to the skies. While I support thinking outside the box, please try a flip trick while moving to show you've got them locked in. Exquisite. Imagine what you'll do in San Van proper. Head back to your session marker and we'll get into quick sessions to try a few more. Fun fact, every trick on your board is some variation of a flip or shove trick. Experiment to discover more. Heel make for the win. Nice flip and kick flip. You shoved it good. Real good. Oh, a backside shove. You are now fully equipped to rip it up in San Van. Let's get over there. The water taxi will pick you up at the dock and take you to the city whenever you're ready. This is going to be super fun. Let's roll.
Congratulations! You've successfully graduated from the Isle of Grom and are ready to hit the streets of San Van. With rails and ledges for days, stairs galore, and the gnarliest transition terrain. San Van's faded skate glory is roaring back with the help of the city's new Resident Incentive Program, or RIP for short. As a new resident, you've been issued your very own RIP card and all-access pass to everything that the city has on offer. From new tours hosted by San Van city councilors to exclusive rewards that'll help you get the most out of your life in the city, the Resident Incentive Program has something for everyone. The full pull tour continues at Blue Light Beach, so get out there and rip.
Welcome to Blue Light Beach and the Hedgemont neighborhood of San Amsterdam. Okay, first things first. We'll take a little skate to Hedgemont's extrovert shop in Hardcore Plaza. I'll fill you in on how the resident incentive program works along the way. Get ready to rip. The RIP initiative is all about reinvigorating the San Van skate scene and getting the locals and visitors hyped on the city. And all you need to do to take part is skate. Best way to get people hyped about skating is to just skate. So, as part of the RIP initiative, every neighborhood has set up challenges aimed at highlighting some of the best spots in the city. There are a few types of challenges. Each one highlights a different aspect of what makes San Van so special to skaters. Completing challenges earns reputation. The more rep you've got, the more challenges the SVCC will throw your way. They want you amping the local scene. They'll also flow you rip chips, perfect for picking up the newest stuff at Extrovert. There's a challenge waiting for you up ahead. Now, that kit looks great, but it might not be you. Luckily, we have a line challenge. Let's shut it down, score some rib chips, and maybe grab some new gear. Challenges give you a series of goals to complete. The more goals you do, the more rewards you get. Line challenges are all about skating from point A to point B, in style. Follow the path and throw in a couple tricks if you're feeling it. Hey, one of the goals is for flip tricks. Try a couple. Algorithmic! That line was sick. Every neighborhood has a local extrovert shop. You can always shop on your phone wherever you are, but sometimes it's good to drop by and support your local in person. Welcome to the shop. These are your rip chips. The SVCC curates different product boxes. See anything you like? Sweet pull. I've got something else to show you though. Expressing yourself is a big part of skating in San Van. Let's see what you've got. You can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand and switch it up if you feel like it. Ready? Perfect. I've got more challenges to show you, in case you'd like to earn more rip tips. All right, spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions, like other skaters and random objects, while we own the spot. Whoa, that's cooler than I expected. Thanks. Okay, now that we found the spot, we've got to own it. The best way to own a spot is to get high scores or do the craziest tricks and trick sequences. Let's give it a shot. Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Nice work. Do a trick, land 4 wheels on the ground, and you earn score. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your score, but let's practice on solid ground. Functional kick turn. Now, try to spin in the air. All right, look, let's put it all together. This spot is a Hedgemont staple. There's a gap in the hedges up there. Head up the stairs and put a little bustle in that. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Dacks, and they love the hedge. Let's show those Dacks there's a new shredder in Own the Spot challenges. Congratulations! That spot is verified, owned. The locals will definitely dig the footage. Those Dacks love a huge... I'll always set your... Your efforts in the line and Own the Spot challenges have increased your reputation in the neighborhood. Head back to Extrovert to claim a complimentary Dax prize package. So to recap, your rep in each neighborhood is an important part of the RIP initiative. The more things you do in each neighborhood, the better your reputation with the locals. The SBCC will reward you if your reputation climbs enough. It's their way of saying, thanks for amping the local skate. See what I mean? Your rep in Hedgemont, like any map, the one I've provided, is useful for finding your way around. Speaking of tours, if you're interested in learning more about how to see San Van like a local, I've marked your map with a new Skater Eyes tour. It's led by local ripper and city councilor, Izzy. Remember, complete rip activities.
Hey there, and welcome to the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SVCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the DAX. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off proper. You might be wondering, what does skater eyes mean? Don't worry, it doesn't involve implants or laser surgery. It just means you see the world a bit different, like a skater. Seeing the world like a skater will help you see a world of opportunities for shredding and fun. The part of Hedgemont we're headed to is Tri-Towers, a DAX hotspot. Tons of great spots to skate. Speaking of spots that DAX like, the SVCC's worked with each crew to show off their faves in each hood. We call them crew challenges. You'll find more around the city that reflect the flavor of each local crew. Pick a couple and try towers that catch your attention.
The DAX don't get woozy when it's wavy. Giddy up. Wavy rides are the best.
What did you think? Pretty sweet, right? Tri-Towers is full of hotspots. Let's hit up the next one. Score some more rip kicks.
This is a quick cardio line. Up and over and down, then solid pushes to an A-frame ender. My advice? Hit it. Nice. You're not even out of breath.
All right, the next part of this tour is a bit more freeform. Let's get after it. Challenges are one thing, but let's see how well adapted your skater eyes are without the extra help. We've put up a score for you to beat, because, well, that's what we do. Hit it.
I know you've got this, but Skatepedia is a database of If you ever want to know what something is, how it works, or how to do it, Skatepedia's got you covered. Have a browse until you're ready to skate. It's pretty handy, eh? Let's continue. Wow, you're pretty flipping good. Maximize your score by spinning or airing gaps while flipping your board.
Looking good. You're showing an eye for obstacles that are shreddable. Now,
Pro tip, up your score by flipping in and out of grinds. Bonus tip, speed control is important.
yes! Okay, you got your flip tricks and grinds on lock. Let's see you put it together in one sequence and give the DAX something to talk about. Absolutely killer! I'm super stoked on the footy V-grab. Okay, we've covered the basics of street style skating. When you're ready, let's hit Bonsky Park and see where the DAX take their transition skills to the air. Like every great skate city, San Van has a DIY skate park under a bridge, usually with trolls living under it. The DAX trolled it up and built Bonsky. It's great for learning about skating transitions. I've got a little training module ready for you when you get there.
eyes on it. Every day I strive for it. Life could get like hydraulics, ups and downs, but I thrive on it. I die for it. The cup you see me at the top. 10 points clear, that's big at the top. No one's near, that's big, I'm the boss. Got more fear now, I won't be stopped or top. I attack it, cause panic, I'll back it. Let's have it, turn it on, do damage, then I'm gone, like magnet.
Transition skating is any time you see a curved bank that goes up towards vertical. Perfect for big airs. Once you get the basics down here, your skater eyes will see transition spots everywhere. Looks fun, eh? Time for you to grab your board and boost some airs. Let's practice on solid ground before we get into air. Before you start, set a session marker. You can thank me later. All right, let the roll-in do the work. One push and gravity does the rest. Flying feels good, doesn't it? Now return to your session marker. With all the air you get skating transition, you'll definitely toss some spinning winners. Spin it, winner! So sick! Okay, now return to your session marker for a spin and grab collab. Remember, surrender to the roll-in, and just focus on your trick. That was dope! You've got your... Why don't you session the Dax troll... Session challenges give you the time and free... The Dax often regulate the... Help them out by clearing the air with some of those grabs and spins you've been learning. Send it.
climb's halfway done. Air cleared with flair.
That was crazy! You shredded the beep out of old Bonsky. Anyway, it's time for me to go clean my grip tape. Worn grip is a phobia of mine. Is there a name for that? While I'm gone, V's got some recommended reading to help you get the most out of the RIP initiative. Enjoy!
The Dax heard you shut down the session at Bonsky. Izzy's left you something from them back at Extrovert. Let's go. I bet there's probably lots of cool stuff in store if you keep increasing your rep in Hedgemont. The other neighborhoods have the same deal too. Hey, take a look. Your increased Hedgemont rep level has upped